so I decided to do another generator thing. But this time a character generator. And I decided to create these characters with Pycrew because I can't draw. Anyway, enjoy or something. You can find the first generator here. Scarlett Jonathan Evergreen is a professional sports person whose life is dominated by solving the murder of her half-brother, Christy Evergreen. Christy was stabbed in 2014 and the killer was not brought to justice. She is an Anglican Christian who identifies as straight. She started studying sports science in college but never finished the course. Physically, Scarlett is in pretty good shape. She is very tall with olive skin, copper hair and green eyes. She grew up in a middle-class neighborhood. Her father left when she was young, leaving her with her mother who was an addict. She is currently in a relationship with Reginald Colin Bell. Reginald is 9 years older than her and works as a pickpocket. Scarlett's best friend is a professional sports person called Sheena Quinn. They get on well most of the time. She also hangs around with Harry Sanders and Nate Barnes. They enjoy interviewing suspects together. Here is basic info. Physical characteristics. Personality. Employment. Background. Political views. And finally, here is how I made her in Pycrew. I tried to put her in sort of sporty clothing. And it never specified what sport she played, so I just gave her a baseball bat. I also gave her a book, because apparently she's smart. Oh, and also link for Pycrew is in description. Now next generated person with a different generator. Hector Andy Parks is a 15-year-old teenager who enjoys watching television. He is empathetic and funny, but can also be very lazy and a bit over-emotional. He is Swedish. He is currently in school. He is allergic to soy. Physically, Hector is in pretty good shape. He is short for his age with pale skin, pink hair and green eyes. He lives in an upper-class neighborhood. His mother walked out 11 years ago, leaving him with his father, a politician called John, to look after him. Hector goes to Middle Park School, where his favorite classes are business studies and maths. He loves his teacher, Mr. Barnes, but hates Mr. Howard, whose interests include wearing smelly pullovers. Hector's best friend is a teenager called Sarah Gomez. They are inseparable. He also hangs around with Arlene Kelly and Annette Jones. They enjoy camping together. Now basic info. Physical characteristics. Personality. School. Background. Relationships. Relationships with friends. Oof. Relationships with siblings. Political views. Full timeline of life so far. And here is how I made him in Pycrew. I think the personality is trying to say he's quiet and standoffish at first, but when you get to know him he's very empathetic and funny. Though. I also gave him a briefcase like he's going to a fancy rich school. Yeah, that's really it. Third and last one with this generator. Max Mary Gloop is a 21-year-old gym assistant who enjoys watching television, relaxing and working on cars. She is kind and brave, but can also be overly anxious and a bit shy. She is a British person that identifies as bisexual. She finished school and then left academia. Here is her basic info and personality. And here she is. At this point I kinda just gave up, ignored her personality and tried to make her look cute. So yeah, farewell little bitches.